Okay, it's a very simple tool. I'd like your help now. Stay in our groups. We've got a slightly bigger group over there. Are you all okay at the back? Okay. Okay. Right, please turn over now. Turn the work card to the back, and you'll notice we've got, like we had in that first lesson, we've got a practice list. This time I'm going to allocate us all a different topic, because this is a very easy exercise, and if we all did the same thing, it would be all very much the same. So, I'm going to go around the room and point in your general direction and ask you to take each topic in turn. So, group on my right here, so you guys here, would you do number 2, which is do a full CAF on the factors involved in choosing a career, okay? So you're going to choose a career, do a CAF. Make a list, shopping list, remember, okay? This group here on my left here, number 3, an inventor has invented a breakfast pill. I mean, I actually changed this and I say McDonald's will suddenly sell breakfast pills. So you can go to McDonald's and get a breakfast pill, which is very tiny but contains everything you need. After you've eaten the pill, you do not feel hungry for 5 hours. Should the pill be allowed? What are the factors? Okay, important question. Is this a good idea? Consider the factors. So breakfast pill. You guys, you're doing number 1, number 2, which is the choosing a career. Breakfast pill. Guys on my left here, number 4, what are the factors involved in choosing your hairstyle? Okay? Or think about hairstyle. What are the important factors? Next group here. If you were interviewing someone to be a teacher at this school, what are the factors you would consider? Okay? Do I get the job? Okay. So think about what factors in a teacher. Okay? Next group here. Textile workers in a country demand protection from foreign imports. So people in other countries making clothes, okay? What we're looking at here, what factors should a government consider to protect the market, okay? So you're making clothes in another country and there are lower price taking over from other countries. What are the things we need to do to protect ourselves, okay? That's number 6 on there. Number 7, I think you're the last group. There is a plan to turn a golf course on the edge of town into a new shopping centre. They're going to bulldoze the golf course and make it into a shopping mall, a shopping centre. This is backed by business and the consumers, but opposed by the environmentalists. Let's make a list of the factors we need to consider. They can be for and against. It doesn't have to, it's just a shopping list. Okay, would any group like me to explain their topic one more time? Are you okay with the textile one? You okay? You okay? How long do you reckon we need for the window? 3? You reckon 3? We don't want to spend too long. And we've got 11 o'clock is the important break time. Shall we say 3 minutes then? We can always make more time. Let's keep it to 3. Are you happy with my timer? 3 minutes then. Window of opportunity opening now. Please consider all factors and be prepared to report back after 3 minutes. Off you go.
You're not actually eating the food. What was the alone? No, that's not. That's what you're doing. Anorexia. Word for it. You can't put on a weight. You sure that's like saying you can't put on any weight from protein drink bigger than the pill. This pill is like you wouldn't have a sense of your stomach will shrink. Because you're not eating. You will become malnourished. All the factors say you become the other way. Actually, no, you know what? You wouldn't come on board. Because you're still eating your lunch and your dinner. And I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast.
I never eat breakfast.
I'm far from malnourished.
No, dear. No, dear. Mine is not to question, that's to do.
That's okay. We won't be using the audio for these bits. Not be taking 2 or 3 minutes every time. Random shots.
Okay. No worries. What I'm going to do next, well, we've just done this exercise for the last 5-10 minutes, saying that's the theory, that's the proper lessons. The film guys have got the proper lessons. I'm going to say, let's do it in practice now. Right? So you watch. I'm going to put PMI and CAF together in a minute. You watch this.
Because that's like the rules.
This. Thank you, everybody. Thinking window closing. Thank you. Right. Okay. So we've just. It sounds like a very simple tool, and you think people should do this. But there is evidence that people just don't. They don't make the full shopping list. So what we're looking for here is the kind of spread of thinking. What is it we should be thinking about? So let's go back to the group here on my right. You're going to do a CAF. You've been doing a CAF on choosing a career. Okay? Give us a quick sample of 3 or 4 really strong factors that one needs to consider.
Have qualifications for his career.
Have qualifications. Another one?
Does it suit your personality?
Does it suit my personality? Okay. And number 3?
What's the pay in the job?
What's the pay? Yeah, the money. Okay. Don't think of this as just an exercise. I meet people my age saying, if only I'd thought about my career before. Okay. I'm lucky. I love what I do. But the point is some people hate their jobs. They haven't thought it through. So excellent, excellent. Okay, let's move on to number 3 on this list. This is where the inventors got the breakfast pill. You're the breakfast pill people, okay? So you're not going to feel hungry after eating this pill for, was it 5 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. What are the factors we should consider if we're going to market this?
The cereal companies know about business.
So, right, okay. The effect on cereal companies, okay. Yeah. Okay, another one?
Would it make you skinnier, would it affect your health?
Yes. I mean, could it? You know, all the time, everywhere we go, we hear people say, do you know that thing we told them to do 5 years ago? It's bad for them, you know. These things, people do things and don't consider the factors. That's the lesson here. Good, thank you very much. And a third one? Can we do a third one?
It might be dangerous.
It might be dangerous. Why might it be dangerous?
What's in it?
What, sorry?
You don't know what's in it.
You don't know what's in it. I mean, maybe we should be eating. You know, our stomachs are made for food, not pills. So maybe we should be eating. Okay, good point. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, let's move over here now. You guys were, you're the hairstylist, aren't you? Okay, so what factors should we consider when choosing a hairstyle?
People like it.
Number 1, will people like it? Okay, number 2, will it suit you personally? Okay, number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Will people like it? Will it suit you? Think about the job that you're going to do.
Yeah, once you get a job.
Yeah. Will it help you get a job, or will it suit you? I mean, take an example. Right? A factor could be the hairstyle could actually interfere with what you're doing. I'm thinking of people that work in food factories. They have to have covering on their head. So again, if you're going to have hairstyle down here, it's an important factor. Okay, good. Well done. Thank you very much indeed. Number 5. You're interviewing a teacher for this school. May we have 3 factors?
Do you have the proper qualifications?
Do you have the proper qualifications?
Do you have a good personality for the job?
Do you have a good personality for the job? And
Will you dress appropriately?
You dress appropriately, okay? They are just 3 factors. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, number 6. You're the textile workers. Cheap imports are coming in. The government are going to try and protect you. What factors are we considering?
You could introduce taxes on the imports to make buying domestic goods more attractive.
Okay, so some form of taxation to price your goods at a better level than the imports. Yep.
Ensure the quality of like domestically produced goods is better than what's coming in.
Homegrown. Absolutely so. Absolutely. So we have this homegrown. And number 3.
You could advertise the quality, like make sure it's more widespread and more like widely known.
Okay, thank you. We could advertise. Well done. Thank you very much indeed. That brings us to number 7. They're going to bulldoze the golf course and put a shopping centre there. What were the factors that you felt we should consider? 3 would do nicely.
Does the town have a big population?
Important about the size of... Is it... What are you really saying there is...
Like where people go to?
Yeah. Would it be cost effective? Okay. Number 2?
Is there companies willing to locate in the shopping centre?
Yeah. And number 3?
What are possible sites for the shopping centre?
Is there an alternative? Excellent. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well done. Just count up the number... If you've written it down. If you haven't written it down, just count up the number of factors you considered, approximately. Just make a number up if you can't think of it. How many factors did we consider in each of these topic areas? How many factors did we consider? How many factors you consider? Approximately. This is not a test. 6. 6. How many? 4 or 5. Okay. How many factors did you consider on your hairstyling? 3 or 4? Okay. 5? 7? 11. They've got quite a list. Okay. You might know the phrase quality, not quantity, right? We don't have the not. We have and. So when we're doing